Maya Angelou, a renowned author, actor, poet, dancer, and singer, was a prominent figure in African American history. Angelou was born Margaret Johnson on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Her love for the arts won her a scholarship to study dance and drama at San Francisco's Labor School. At 14, she dropped out to become San Francisco's first African American female cable car conductor. She later finished high school and gave birth to her son, Guy, a few weeks after graduation. Later, she worked as a waitress and cook. In the late 1950s, Angelou joined the Harlem Writers Guild. With the guidance of her friend, the novelist James Baldwin, she began work on the book that would become I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Published in 1970, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings received international acclaim and made the bestseller list. The book was also banned in many schools during that time, as Maya Angelou's honesty about having been sexually abused opened a subject matter that had long been taboo in the culture. Later, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings would become a course adoption at college campuses around the world. With more than 30 best-selling titles, Maya Angelou has written 36 books. In 1960, Dr. Angelou moved to Cairo, Egypt, where she served as an editor of the English-language weekly, The Arab Observer. The next year, she moved to Ghana, where she taught at the University of Ghana's School of Music and Drama, worked as a feature editor for the African Review, and worked for the Ghanaian Times. During her years abroad, Dr. Angelou read and studied voraciously, mastering French, Spanish, Italian, Arabic, and West African language Fanti. While in Ghana, she met with Malcolm X and in 1964 returned to America to help him build his new organization of African American Unity. Shortly after her arrival in the U.S., Malcolm X was assassinated and the organization dissolved. Soon after X's assassination, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. asked Dr. Angelou to serve as Northern Coordinator for the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. King's assassination, falling on her birthday in 1968, left her devastated. Maya Angelou continued her work in civil rights and has also been widely recognized as an international ambassador for goodwill crossing lines of race and culture. Dr. Angelou has served on 2 presidential committees. President Clinton requested that she compose a poem to read at his inauguration in 1993. Dr. Angelou's reading of her poem, On the Pulse of the Morning, was broadcast live around the world. Dr. Angelou was awarded the Presidential Medal of the Arts in 2000. In 2000, Maya Angelou received the National Medal of Arts. She penned the poem Amazing Peace for President George W. Bush and delivered the poem at the 2005 Christmas tree lighting ceremony. President Barack Obama presented her with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the country's highest civilian honor, in 2010. In addition to her large body of work, Dr. Angelou is known for her many quotes of inspiration. Dr. Angelou's words and actions continue to stir our souls, energize our bodies, liberate our minds, and heal our hearts.